in Middle East, use of proxies and modern technology that have led to non-contact warfare offer both challenges and opportunities for operational art. That is your forte. While military takes care of external front predominantly, a stable, unified and progressive inner front is imperative, ladies and gentlemen. And when you sever linkages between external and internal threats, when you sever the linkages, what happens is unfortunate, but what happens is then East Pakistan, Ukraine, Bangladesh, Nepal, these are all internal weak front is a breeding ground for all ills. If the country is weak from the inside, ladies and gentlemen, even if there's no external threat, even if there's no external aggression, it poses a serious threat to the national security. The countries that are nuclear powers, just as we saw Soviet Union, had multiple nuclear weapons, yet disintegrated. It is because the countries break from the inside and not from the outside. And like what happened in 1971, so conflict within is dangerous, and especially Pakistanis have to understand that. It goes for every country. Good governance, proactive governance, hard work, good policy making. It enables conflict-free within. Because a stable country, an economically sound country, a developed country is seen with reverence, is seen with respect. And this is where the role of the governments come in. This is where the role of a chief executive comes in. This is where the role of the Chief Minister of Punjab comes in, or any Chief Minister for that matter. My role as the Chief Minister, Chief Executive of the most populous province of Pakistan. My vision is, and I'm not just reading out things, my vision is to use good governance as a vehicle, as a tool for delivering not only projects but dreams. And the core value of my vision is people-centrism, putting this people in the center. Rights of people, well-being of people, needs of people, requirements of people, sentiments of people become my priority. I frequently get asked what my priorities are, and I don't have a priority list, because every single thing, every single segment, every single sector, every single project that touches the lives of hundreds and millions of people, that impacts the life of hundreds of millions of people, becomes my priority. And the core value, ladies and gentlemen, of my government is sitting on the left. Ask them. The core value, the core principle of my governance, the core vision of my governance would be one word. If I had to describe my governance, my vision, my approach in one word, it would be compassion. I cannot see things in black and white, because I am the chief executive of a province that is home to 150 million people, 60% of the entire Pakistan's population. And therefore, there are many people who live on the periphery of life. They're away from the luxuries of life, trying, burning their midnight oil, their sweat and toil to make ends meet. So my decision has to be very well thought out. It has to be compassionate. I have to be compassionate. And this gentleman who's the Chief Secretary of Punjab, sometimes, he jokingly says that I fear that you're going to put 10 billion rupee notes on an airplane and drop them from the air. But honestly, ladies and gentlemen, compassion the well-being of people, the good of people is my guiding light. And I run a system, trying to develop a system where decisions, actions are designed for and with the people, because they affect the people adversely or positively. Compassion is at heart of my decision making. One decision coming out of that meeting would affect the lives of 150 million people to be precise. And not only the indigenous population of Punjab, but I have people coming from all parts of Pakistan, from Azad Jammu Kashmir, from Gilgit-Baltistan, from Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, from Balochistan, and even from Sindh, looking for better prospects of life. So therefore, as I said, I can't be non-serious, I can't be nonchalant, I can't be rigid. It's people first, it's humans first. And in this flood, I'm very proud of my team and my entire administration across Punjab. We were hit by the worst floods ever in the history of Pakistan, with our 3 main rivers overflowing, completely drowning, inundating and submerging the surrounding areas. 5 million people were affected, 5 million people. And this is what I mean when I say compassion. It was a beautiful sight. It was a heartwarming sight, ladies and gentlemen, when I saw my administration, my police, my commissioners, my deputy commissioners, the members of my cabinet, the civil defense, Pakistan Armed Forces, Pakistan Navy in particular, Pakistan Armed Forces in general,